Hi, my friend. I am back with another simple DIY for you. I'm Summer with HaymansNest.com, and I'm looking forward to you seeing just how easy this one would be to make yourself and how cute it comes out. So I've turned this over. This was actually in my stash of, I've used this board to show a technique before of doing a chalkboard. So it doesn't come with a chalkboard on it. If you get it, I got this one from Dollar General. They have the same exact craft boards at Walmart too. They may have them some other dollar stores, but they measure 12 inches by 5.5 inches. And so I'm looking on the back here and I'm wrapping a piece of fabric around to create a pocket. I'm using a material called monk's cloth. It's one I recently discovered that I believe is used for some kind of stitching technique, but it has just some really cool texture on it, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. And so I wrapped a piece and I'm securing it with like little staples and some glue and get it all tucked in nicely. So I'm going to turn that back over to the front, and now here's the fun part. You could do lots of things to embellish a little pocket like this. I'm going to use this printable design printed on some patterned fabric I also picked up at Hobby Lobby. It's almost just like some little kind of like diamond shapes in a way, but it's not really diamonds, but it kind of looks like that. I'm not sure exactly what the shape would be called, but it turned out really nice. And if you don't know how to print on fabric, I do have some other resources for that where I've shared over on my blog at HaymansNest.com before. It's pretty simple to print on fabric. You just choose your design and how big you want it, like you're about to print it on paper. And I love attaching my fabric to cardstock as just a holder piece to send it through the printer with some glue sticks around the edge. Just that's a quick how-to, but if you want some more details, definitely go check out the blog and you can search for how to print on fabric. And so once I printed that design and figured out how big I wanted it, I just hot glued it to the front. And now we're going to drill some holes at the top because I'm going to make this a hanging pocket. And so once I get my holes drilled, I'm going to grab some thicker type jute and I'm going to run it through the holes and double knot each side. And I did forget to make mention that the honeybee design printable is also available over on my blog at HaymansNest.com in my shop printable bundles site. And so if you're interested in that, and also I wanted to say, if you don't have this exact craft board, reclaimed wood of some kind, beadboard or something would be beautiful character as well. I'm just doing a little challenge right now with myself about crafting my stash. So I've been going through and trying to use up all the things I have that are kind of waiting around for me to do something to them. So this is a board that I had, like again, it came from Dollar General. Now I'm taking a little piece of scrap out of my scrap fabric basket. I've got a little piece of burlap. I just made a simple little bow and I'm tying it in the center with some jute. I'm going to hot glue that up here in the corner, making sure I don't glue it to the actual board. I put my finger behind there. And now I'm just going to embellish with a sweet little button. And now the fun part is to decide what to put in it. So it looks lovely. I'm going to use some of my favorite greenberry bush from Hobby Lobby. And then a few little sprigs. I think this is faux. It's called white heather. And I just got it on clearance at Walmart. So if you found something kind of similar, it just looks kind of like dried florals. But I think it's white heather, or creamy colored heather. And there you have it. I am so happy with how this one came out. Think of all the possibilities you could do, all the different designs you could do on the front. You could probably even make it to where it was reversible for different holidays and seasons. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye-bye.